Good morning, teacher. My name is Ana Isabela Sanchez Mendoza, grade 802. I am going to introduce my fourth project. Colombia recipe is shrimp ceviche. Original of Colombia shrimp ceviche. The origin of Colombia shrimp ceviche is the result of a cultural fusion between indigenous American tradition, Spanish culinary techniques, and Arab influence, giving rise to one of the most distinctive variations of this dish on the continent. Unlike the version found in the other coastal countries, Colombia ceviche is distinguished by the incorporation of sweet and creamy ingredients such as ketchup and mayonnaise into what is also locally known as and closely associated with a shrimp cocktail. Shrimp ceviche is highly recognizable by its pink, saucy presentation and distinct accompaniments, visual appearance, color palette. The color palette is pink sauce with spikes of deep red onion and green cilantro. The texture contrast is plump and curved shrimp coated in a smooth, thick tomato-based dressing. The basil is commonly served in a glass-globed small bowl and plastic cup. The presentation style traditionally is served cold alongside a bucket of salted soda crackers, and the coastal is frequently topped with or dipped into crispy or golden green plantain chips. Ingredients: fresh cilantro, 250 grams for ketchup, 2 lemons, 2 red onions, saltine crackers, and 1 pound of shrimps. First, wash the shrimp for 1 minute. Second, boil the water for 2 minutes. Cook the shrimp for 3 or 4 minutes. Remove the shrimp and let it cool for about 30 minutes. Peel and chop the cooked shrimp into medium-sized pieces set aside. Finally, dice the onion. Place the chopped onion in a bowl with water and 2 tablespoons of salt. Let it soak for 10 minutes. Finally, chop the cilantro. Drain the onions and transfer them to a large bowl with the shrimp. Add ketchup, chopped cilantro, and freshly squeezed lime juice. Mix well until all ingredients are thoroughly combined. Use firm onions with no soft or watery areas. Finally, add the saltine crackers. recommendation for Project Colombia Shrimp Ceviche. First, you ought to add lemon juice to shrimp ceviche. Second, you ought to slice the onion before to the boil. Third, you need to slice the parsley before add into the boil. You ought to mix the parsley with the ketchup. You ought to stir the ingredients before add with other ingredients. You ought not to chop the shrimp before to eat. You ought not to add much lemon juice to shrimp. You ought to peel the onion before boil. You ought to mix the shrimp with other ingredients. You ought to boil the onions before mix with the parsley.